Yo, it's nothing like having your own stuff, bro. Like when you get on the grind, when you really want to get somewhere in your life, when you want to focus and you want to get somewhere in your career, you can't really rely on anybody unless they want the best for you, unless they want you to succeed, or unless they have the same vision or the same goals as you. But when you're on your journey, when you're on your path, you have to learn how to be self-reliant. Like you have to have your own goals, you have to have your own purpose, you have to have your own motivation, your own discipline, and you have to figure out a way to accomplish the things that you need to accomplish. If you try to rely on someone to, get to where you need to go or help you to get to where you need to be at, that person is not going to be there for you like you think that they are, because their goals and their motivation may be different from yours, or they don't want you to use them for the wrong things, or they don't want to be used at all. So if you're on, a journey, or if you're trying to get somewhere in your life, you have to be self-reliant. You have to be able to get things done by yourself. You have to be able to, use other people in the correct way, like for information, or, for things that you need to do to get to where you need to go. But on your journey, don't be so reliant on people. Don't rely on people to the point where you need them. Like you need them to get to where you want to go, or you need them to get to where you want to be at. So my advice to y'all is just become really self-reliant, where to the point where it's not bad if you need someone. I'm not saying don't ask for help, because it's always good to, ask for help. It's always good to be helpful to somebody, or to receive help, because, we can't do this alone. We can't do a lot of stuff alone. So, but don't be that person where don't be like that person that's just a burden, or, it's hard to explain, but don't be that person that is just so hard. Like you just need other people to accomplish what you need to accomplish. So become self-reliant. Be able to do the things that you need to do on your own. Don't rely on other people. And that's the main message, because like I said, people don't have the same goals as you, or people don't have the same motivations, or people don't really want to help you at all. You have to be able to make connections for yourself. You have to be able to do the things that you need to do for yourself. You have to be able to do, the stuff that you need to do. And at the end of the day, you just got to work and, grind every day. You just have to be able to do the stuff that you need to do, and not worry about other people's opinions, or what they think about you, or what they might say about you, or, whatever it is. Just do the stuff that you need to do, and don't think about the consequences, unless it's something like terrible or something like that. But at the end of the day, don't do nothing too crazy. Don't do nothing that's gonna, ruin your life. But just become independent, because it's gonna help you in the long run. It's gonna help you accomplish a lot of stuff, and people are gonna respect you, because you did it on your own. You didn't use anybody. You didn't ask for help when you needed it. But just become self-reliant at the end of the day. And that's really the main message, man. If you become self-reliant, then let me restart that. If you become self-reliant, then you know that when everything goes downhill, when you don't have anybody to rely on, when you don't have your friends, your family around you, or when you don't have when you're in a certain environment, you may have, moved to another city, moved to another state, or you may be exploring somewhere. You don't have any help around you, but you've accomplished things on your own. You know what to do. You know how to be independent. It's going to help you in the long run. And, it comes with adulting. It comes with being a man, or it comes with being a grown woman, or it just comes with being a young adult. You just have to be, independent sometimes in your life, and you have to be self-reliant. So that's the best thing to do in your life, is just to learn how to solve certain issues on your own, or learn how to, deal with certain situations on your own. And like I said, it's always good to ask for help, but don't be such a burden to the person. Don't be such a burden where you have to rely on that person. So learn how to accomplish things on your own. Learn how to accomplish your own goals, and learn how to do the things that you need to do. And that's just a message for the day, man.